Hey, you guys, what's up? I'm back again in this year of 2024. Oh my God, I'm so glad to be here, you guys. It's been quite some time. So I believe I was gone and out for maybe almost 6 months. I've been a little bit sick too. But I think it's that flu that's been going around or that cold. But anyways, I wanted to come on here to just say hello to everybody because I've missed you guys so much, believe it or not. I've been just reorganizing my life and getting my things together and just putting my books together again and just getting things organized over here. But I'm so glad to see everybody here. I'm so glad to see everybody, doing so good. Everybody's like growing their TikToks and like there's so many new things now. So I just wanted to come on here, say hello, follow me, you guys. I'll follow you back. Support my page, please. I'm trying to hit that. I think it's the 10K I need to get my TikTok shop. I've been sick. But thank you guys for being here. And I hope that you guys are loving my content. I know I wish I came back a little bit stronger. I wish I had something better to share with you guys. But really, what I have been doing is just kind of reorganizing my life, getting my things together. Hi, Felix. And just getting things, situated for the new year and new goals and stuff. But I don't know if you guys remember the last time I was here. I had just published my Homegirl Journal, and I only did like 2 months of advertising, and I didn't get to do too much of it. But I wanted to go ahead and share with you. This is my Homegirl Journal right here. It's freaking badass. The cover, it's a hardcover. And the back cover is also really freaking badass. And the reason I decided to do this Homegirl Journal is because I feel like so many of us women, I know men do too, but because I'm a woman, I want to talk about women, I feel like we go through so many challenges and we go through so many things where we remain just silent, And my main purpose of this was to give this book as a tool. How's everything going? Thank you. I'm glad to be back. So you guys can find this on Amazon, you guys. You guys can place your order. You can search button Erika Ruiz. And pretty much this book has really, really been a great support to myself as well. Just a reminder that I can just write things down and put them somewhere where I'm able to just release it and let it go, And not only that, I also made it in a way where you can write your pretty much things that you have been struggling with. And the reason I decided to do this image right here is because I feel like a lot of us suffer with this mental prison, like we can lock our own selves up in this mental mindset where it's like we don't even realize it. And I feel like I went through that for so long and I didn't even understand what it was that I was going through. Sometimes you have to hear it from somebody else, or sometimes you have to kind of like have somebody snap you out of it, And it starts with writing down, like, what does it say? Thank you, Olivia. I'm so glad to be back, you guys. What's on your mind, homegirl? Talk to me. So a lot of times I felt like nobody understood me, like nobody was really listening to me. Even when I ask for support, you know how you hear people saying, oh, ask for support, you need to ask for support and this and that. And I felt like I was asking for support, and the more I kept asking, the more I was being ignored. So I was like, oh my God. I was like, why am I feeling like I'm being so ignored, like I really have no one. And that's why I decided to just make a journal out of it where it becomes a tool that you can write things down and just help you release them, Hi, Carlos. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. Congratulations on your new journey too, by the way. So I like to say it's good to talk about it, it's good to release it, and it's good to write it down. But it's like, what the hell are you going to do about it, you know? What can you do different today? And this is what you get to write down here. It's like, what is it that you're going to do different so that you're not stuck on that same conversation, you know? Because we do feel it, we do go through it, but at the same time, it's like we need to do action in order to move from it, you know? Because we don't want to stay stuck there. We want to live our lives. Like, I want to live my life the best to the fullest. Like, I don't want to be stuck in the same thing over and over again. Although it is my story, although it is something that I will continue to share, as long as it's providing a positive support or it's used in a way of positivity, you know, not in a way of self-pity, not victimizing myself. Because I feel like the more I kept talking about it where I felt like a victim, the more it kept draining me, you know, the more it kept coming back in a way that it wasn't really useful. It wasn't really something that was being necessarily said anymore. It was being more like a cycle of me just repeating myself over and over and over again, and that didn't serve me either. So on top of that, it's also, what are your goals, you know? What are the goals you're going to be setting? So we have goal setting here too. And you don't necessarily have to go deep into like a big goal. You really need to start off small. Give yourself a start date. Give yourself the goal and a completing date. So give yourself a time frame to where you're going to set yourself like, okay, this is when I'm going to start. I'm going to start today, and I'm going to give myself 3 months, you know? So from now until March the 30th, I know that I'm going to complete my very first certificate. That's just an example, you know? Or I know that I'm going to complete and it's like, what steps do you need to take to make your dreams come into reality? So in order for you to make things happen, you have to put the work in, right? Like, you have to put action into it, because you can't just think about it. You can't just say, oh, okay, you know what? Next year, I'm going to buy a new house. And I know I'm going to buy a new house. Yes, I'm going to buy a new house. Of course, I'm going to buy a new house. Well, what are you going to do to get there? Maybe you got to fix your credit. Maybe you need to pay off some debt, you know? Maybe you need to reorganize your bills before you can even decide that you can afford to have a mortgage payment. You know, it's all of those things. So setting goals, writing down the steps that you need to do to get there is a big plus. And that is the only way that you're going to get there, you guys. So, and then I also left some line pages on the back. And then I wanted to end it with this. Life's a risk, because it really is, right? Tomorrow is not promised, and we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. We don't know what's really going to happen. We don't know, like, really, we just don't know. And sometimes we expect certain things to go a certain way, and they don't always turn out to go our way. So with that being said, you guys can purchase my Homegirl Journal directly with me, or you can get it through Amazon as well. And right now, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Continue to follow me, continue to support me, you guys. I will do the same in return. And I'm trying to hit that goal so I can open up my TikTok store, you guys. So please support me. And I'm going to let you go now because I got to get to work. And I want to wish you a beautiful day. And I will see you soon, maybe tonight at 6. Thank you.